Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behaviour was untoward. Okay? Bad behaviour or not the right behaviour.
How untoward of me!
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Hello! Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Tell me if you can. This is why we don't make Michaeline nod if you can. Michaeline! Yes, we can. Michaeline is broadcasting from an island. Is the Dominican Republic an island? We'll let her in a second. This is why we Happy New Year, everyone. This is why we don't make New Year's resolutions. What did I say? I would be more on time? Well, I'm depressed because it's January. No one has anything to look forward to. I will be going to the Dominican Republic next week, and I will be in Dallas, Texas on the 25th with the incomparable Chrissy Mayer. But other than those two things, January is the doldrums of the year, and it's depressing to me, and it makes me late. So I apologize. Tap love, Dominican Republic. Hello, everyone. I'm using a different camera today. I went back to the old one just to see how it would look. No, the truth is I have insomnia, and I was packing my bag for the Dominican Republic last night when I don't leave until next week, Wednesday. And I got to cleaning, and then all of a sudden it was daylight. And so I took a nap, and I was depressed, and I couldn't get up. I'm just being truthful with you. Happy Untoward Tuesday, everyone. I have the Untoward Board here, which says the bacchanal board at the moment. But I'm going to change that. Whee! How's everyone's New Year so far? Mine has been... This is the fucking worst time. It's the worst time of the year. January, everything's cold. I'm going to have to go get a spray tan. I'm very excited to go meet Mother in the islands. She's here on her balcony with her friends. They're going to be streaming in, but I'll let you wait on that a moment. I have a claw, so I'm feeling better. Poor Gino was like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I don't know." God. I have no guest tonight because I didn't want to pollute anyone's day with my forlornness. But tomorrow we have a wonderful guest for Keanu Cast. Jasmine St. Clair is coming on. Ooh, ooh. It's going to be very exciting. Very exciting. And then Thursday we have Bacchanal Thursday. So we're going to put I'm going to put the number up. Call me. I'm feeling better, so I'm ready to talk, y'all. I'm going to put the call-in number up. Call-in number. Beaners. Buddy. Dee-dee. Call in. Call in with your untoward stories, and we shall pick a winner. Since we were not on our regularly scheduled programming because of the holidays and the shows and all of the raucous of the holidays, I think that the last untoward winner we picked was Dearest Evan. But now we're back on track. So call on in, and you too can be part of the Untoward Board and win the Untoward Award. Is it safe to do that? Probably not. It just made it worse. Oh, we're gonna have to go paper this time. My dry erase marker has run out. So we're gonna have to go with paper today. But we make do. Me. Rip. All right. Oh, we have a caller already. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. Oops.
Call from press 1.
All right, here we go. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call? Yes, Michael Gavin Ali. How are you? I would know that voice anywhere.
Trying to ask your soon-to-be husband, about my newest friend, Mr. Kiki.
Are you calling to book us on your program right now?
No.
We've gotten your email. Oh, well, I'm going to bring Mickey in, so call back. Call back. I heard your request last night on the impromptu wet spot. Call back, Machine Gun Ali. All right, I've got to bring my mother in. I suppose I put the number up too fast. So use your judgment. Slip on in here, and then we'll talk about the untowardness. All right. Thank you. That's Machine Gun Ali. He's a friend of a friend. He's a friend of the show. Hi, Visconti. Hello, everyone. I'll bring her in. She's all tan in the islands with her friends having fun, and I'm stuck here in the doldrums of the year in New York. I'm fine. I'm just in a complaining mood. I hate this year. This year, Jesus. I don't hate this year. It's going to be a great year. I'm getting married this year, for Christ's sake. Well, Jesse, that's something to look forward to. Hopefully we have a show and we can celebrate you. I'll put some music on. That always relaxes me. Also, I have to get a new laptop system. Whereas, don't speak his name. My God, it's a Charles figure. That's good. All right, I've got the Untoward board right here, guys. All right, we have another. Okay, I'm not ready. I'm pretty sure this is Jacob Hudson. Jacob, call back. All right, I got to bring Mickey in here. I'm going to hear hello. Yes, it is horrid. It's abhorrent. Do you start? Can we make you start? I have to. It's because I said I was going to be more on time this year. That you never said you don't set yourself up for failure like that, you know. And it's a depressing time. Here's Mickey. You want to know something that won't depress you before I bring Mickey in? Speaking of things that won't depress you, this is something to look forward to in January and all of the months. Reed Street Soap Company. Promo code Kiki Bucks for 15% off of all of your orders. Get the Untoward candle, get the Betrothed by Visconti candle, get the Kiki After Dark candle, get the Keanu Cast candle. ReedStreetSoap.co. There are faithful, lovely, wonderful sponsors. You know who else is faithful? My own mother. And she's got her friend here. Oh, they're on their cute balcony in the Dominican Republic. 1, 2, and 3.
Hi there. How are you?
Hi, Michaeline. Hello. Hi, it's Tina, right?
What's happening? We're here on the balcony.
Good for you.
How are you? I can't wait till you get here.
Yes, I will be joining you. I'm excited. I already packed my bag.
I know that's so unusual, but not untoward.
I'm very excited. I can't. And also, guys, I'm gonna say sorry. I put the number up too fast. Give me a second and then call in. Thank you, Jacob. I am very excited for your Untoward story. Call back and he'll take it literally. Call back. I'll say when I'll ring a bell when to call back. All right. Yes, and then go to Reed Street Soap Dot Shop. What are you guys doing? Drinking, tanning?
Yeah. We just went out to dinner. We drank a little Tito's right here on the balcony. Ian is right here on the other side of the table.
He doesn't want to make his media debut.
Maybe he does in a minute. He might. Soon, he said. Soon.
Soon.
Yeah. We hung around today. We had a bunch of fun. We went to a really lovely restaurant. Now we're back on the balcony having Tito's and libations.
And revelry. I love it. And push-ups, yes. The Kiki After Dark candle is the one with the
some revelry. Yes.
Yes, I love that.
I'm so glad it wasn't too early because really we didn't want to rush right home.
I knew, and also, guys, I'm being more dramatic. I knew she was out to dinner with her friends, and I didn't want to start 2 hours before they were good and drunk. And
what?
I'm just kidding.
They're all Canadian friends. Every single one of them.
What?
Canada. What? Oh, Canada. What? They're all Canadian friends. Every single one.
Oh, I thought you said they were Canadian drunk.
That too.
That as well. I mean, is it different than American drunk?
The Canadian Club.
Canadian
Is that the name of an alcohol? Canadian Club. That's right. I'm part of the Canadian Club right now. Yay!
My God, very liberal of you. Love that.
I'm so liberal. It's unbelievable.
Very progressive.
Really, very progressive. Really. Very so,
Yes,
I missed you. I can't wait till you get here.
I'm very excited.
We have this little balcony now, not like that big one we had before. But it'll have to.
It looks pretty big. Oh, you mean it's not wraparound? Well, I'm not coming.
Unpack
wraparound balcony. Fix this, or I won't be there.
Fix right now. Get this fixed. Right.
Rectify this at once. I'm teasing. I can't wait to be there.
This is Tina's debut. How's she doing?
She's doing great. She's very relaxed on camera. Everyone, this is Tina.
Hi. Come on, Ian. Get in here. Come on.
Even going with...
We're on vacation. Yay. Oh, Gongason, man. Gongason.
We love it. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you guys are having fun.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
So we're really having fun. Yes,
if anyone wants to call now, you may.
We were with a couple other people, Canadians, of course. There's lots of
They're all.
Yeah.
I guess don't say the exact location. But it's like a kite surfing beach.
Like, why are they going to come here? Are they going to send us shit or what?
You just don't dox yourself. That's all. How many times do we have to go over this? How many? How long have we been doing this?
I just want everybody to come down.
You're in an undisclosed location in the Dominican Republic. All right, we have a caller. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. This is Keanu. How may I direct your call? Hi, Jacob. Happy New Year. How are you, darling? That is quite
I can't hear what he said.
He got swatted on Christmas Eve. Is the music too loud, Michaeline?
No. I think it. I just can't hear it.
How did this happen to you? If you don't know what swatting is, it's where somebody calls the SWAT team on your home and says that you're doing something untoward there when in fact you aren't. So, Jacob, that is quite untoward.
Oh, wait. The SWAT team went there.
What happened? Christmas Eve, I was streaming, and someone got a little pissy in their pants.
He was nice. Is it a cockroach or something?
I was like, troll.
I don't like that.
And in the stream, I have a knock at the door, police and EMS. I think it was like a welfare check.
I don't like that.
They said that I was. They called my police and said that I was suicidal.
Oh, Oh, so they did a wellness check for you?
Well, check.
Ooh.
I'm trying to
Oh. Oh, no. That's horrible, Jacob. That is very untoward. He's a joyful soul. He's not trying to unalive himself.
It's so funny. One of the paramedics was actually a family friend of ours.
And he was like, small town.
The guy, I didn't do nothing wrong. So.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. That is it's very not.
Did you send my stuff out yet?
Oh,
Did
yes.
you send my stuff out
Oh,
yet?
so she just finished the paddle, so it will be out to you the moment she gets home. I swear to you, I'm so sorry, Jacob. It took me it's my fault because it was a clerical error because I didn't realize I had your email. But the paddle is finally finished. Now that we're in the doldrums of the year, it will be out to you. All right.
By the way, recently, you code Kiki Bug.
Kiki Bucks for 15% off. Well, Jacob, thank you for your untoward story. Let me give you some Kiki Bucks right now. Ooh, Kiki Bucks. Here. How many Kiki Bucks to make you not unalive yourself? Let's see. I'm teasing. 100 Kiki Bucks for you, darling.
Gino, I said, tell Gino that I want to come on in hot water.
All right, I'll let him know. My wish is his command. Bye, darling. Bye-bye.
So, Keanu, did I send you the picture of the paddle for Jacob?
Yes, I told him you just finished it. It was my fault that I didn't.
Just send him the picture so that he knows that I have it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so there's proof, so he doesn't
Yes, I know.
unalive himself.
So, do you have the picture, or should I try to? I think I sent.
Don't do it now. He's hung up already. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get it. So basically,
we're ignoring him because I'm going to send him a Kiki Keanu Cash shirt and the paddle. So.
Yes. Yeah, I told him we weren't ignoring him.
We're not ignoring him, and I know he's been waiting a long time.
Yes, he wrote a new song.
But I had to leave the country really quickly.
Yes, she had to. She's cracking herself up. This is why I'm depressed. I'm glad you're having so much fun.
I had to run here. Get on a plane, zoom away from.
She hopped on a Learjet. Fuck. Also, you know what else? I left my kalimba at Gino's house. Damn it. I'll have to bring it to the islands.
Sure.
Ransom. Also, I'm coming off of being sick. I was severely ill, and then but our New Year's was great. That show was amazing. We had the best time. I'm just
ill about being 55 now.
He's 55, still alive, and ready to ride.
Oh boy.
I didn't mean it in that way.
And always ready to ride.
He's constantly erect. I won't lie to you. Yes, there he is. Hello, Bisconti. T. He doesn't mind being 55. He feels great.
This is my friend Tina. Come and see us.
Yes.
Okay, as soon as you're ready, Ian. This is Ian and Tina, my very best, wonderful Canadian friends that I met here in the Dominican Republic.
Yes. She makes friends everywhere she goes, and then they help her up to the room when she's drunk, and they don't laugh at her too hard when she falls in the sand.
I did. We tell each other everything.
You should have seen us rolling around in the sand the last time I was there. We were such assholes, and then I let her shirt disappear into the sea.
Did you know that she threw my shirt into the ocean? You told me about that.
And it got sucked away like a tsunami.
In the black ocean. She said, "I'll get it." Oh yeah. And then I went, "Okay." And then she didn't.
To be fair, I was making more of a joke. I was like, "I'll get it," and I dove in, but there was no way to find it in the ocean.
She went, "This That's the most horrible shirt I've ever seen you in.
It was ugly anyway, but it ruined her night.
Yeah, she was trying to make me better. Right?
I was trying to help you. You don't
Thank
need two shirts in the Dominican Republic.
Really, Keanu. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes. Falling in the sand is not so bad. That's untoward. I'll try not to throw any of your clothes into the ocean this time, Michaeline.
You're not allowed to have it be anywhere near my clothes.
I'll do what I damn well please.
I got you your own. Okay.
Yay! How exciting.
With the wraparound balcony. Actually, our balcony, our actual room that we always stay in is just right there. It's just right there. Yeah. We're here and it's right there.
Knock on the door and ask for a trade.
They won't let us do that. I don't know why.
Did they tell you not to do it? I would just do and apologize later.
Yeah.
What do you think?
This is Keanu Cast. Can we come in? First.
Offer them Kiki bucks and Kiki coins.
Yeah. Maybe a Kiki bond might do
A Kiki
it.
bond. You never know. Also, I should have done this already. Here, everyone here, all 46 of you lovely, fine people. Thank you for waiting for me. I'm sorry I was late. I won't ever be late again, I promise. Here's 4 million Kiki coins.
Wow.
See? You waited and you got 4 million Kiki coins. Isn't that exciting? They're worth more than the bucks. Ooh. Promo code Kiki Bucks for and Candles by Reed Street Soap Co. She's also working on a facial scrub, Michaeline, which we are going to try live on the air.
Oh, that'll be really fun.
We can scrub our faces.
Clean candles. They're beautiful and they smell.
I will be bringing. I don't bathe unless I use Reed Street soap. So I will be bringing my favorite bar at the moment, the Mulberry Sandalwood Fusion, to the Dominican Republic. So
I am. They're really pretty good. I have some soaps and some candles. I love soaps. Yeah.
Promo code Kiki Bucks for 15% off, people. It's wild. Absolutely wild. All right, so we have one person on the Untoward board right now. That's Jacob Hudson with his... It was a wellness check swatting. I've never heard of that. But that is highly not legal. So don't do that to people. It's quite rude. Mickey Zul McCool, your biggest fan is here, Mickey.
Oh, so good to see you. Hi.
See you, hear you, feel you. Mickey's skin already looks great. That's nice of you. She never met a ray of sunshine or a tanning bed she didn't like. She once went to the tanning bed on the way to the skin doctor to have something lanced. You think I'm kidding? It's 100% true. They were like, we might need to take a look at this. Could be melanoma. So then when she went back for her follow-up appointment, she stopped by the tanning bed. Were you like, one last hurrah? Just got to get one more fix. Is that really what you were thinking? Okay. Hold on. We have a caller. Oh, I hung up. Call back. That's addiction, Michaeline.
Wasn't a melanoma. Okay. It was just a little squamous cell.
A squamous cell. Good. Yeah. So, the ultraviolet rays will knock it out.
Yeah, Tala. Thank you. Well done. It was right here. It's gone now.
Did they lance it?
No, they burned it. It smelled terrible.
It's disgusting.
It was horrifying. And then they were very condescending to me. I didn't like that.
They were? The doctor? They should be.
Those girl doctors, they talked to me like very, I don't know. It was like they were patronizing me. I don't like that. Come on, Ian. You want to come and sit in for a minute?
Come on, Ian, make your media
So
debut.
Here comes Ian. Here comes pretty Ian. My very good friend from the Canada.
Welcome. Welcome, Ian.
Give him some Kiki bucks.
I'll give you some Kiki bucks. Oh my gosh. What an occasion. Don't say anything untoward. We're live. Or do.
It's Untoward Tuesday.
Here is 4,000 Kiki bucks.
Ooh, very nice.
A lot of Kiki bucks.
Definitely.
Tan while you can, Nikki. Yeah,
This country is very nice. Very warm.
It's warm. Okay, good. I checked the weather. It seems very warm. I'm going to get a spray tan, and I'm going to load up on self-tanner, and then I'm going to get my hair braided again, because you know I like to do that.
Right. And then you're going to wear your thong, like, all over the beach, so the boys...
They don't even look at me. They don't look twice my way. They're looking at you, Michaeline, and you know it.
Bullshit, man.
Every time they're like maybe one little one will come over and be like, you want to learn how to kite surf? And then I'm like, no. And then everybody else follows her around like a pack of dogs. I mean,
you should see the friends she's with tonight. They were looking at her very well. Your mom is very proactive.
she comes alive there. Yes, she's quite proactive.
That's like look at her eye. She's very proactive.
Have them change the sheets before I arrive. You. Ian knows. This guy gets it. She's a whore. See? No, just kidding.
Yeah, you know what? Those people who say that
It is like that. You want to learn scuba, Ruben? Scuba, Ruben? Except it's kite surfing. That is a Along Came Polly.
Diving,
scuba. It was what was that movie?
Along Came Polly.
Oh my God.
Scuba Ruben.
Want to learn scuba?
Want to learn scuba Ruben? Yes, it's like that. Except it's kites. Except instead of under the ocean, it's in the sky. She told me before she went, she was like, I'm going to learn to kite surf this time.
I did say
like, no, you'll fly away. You'll look like a flying...
I'm gonna learn to kite surf this time.
They made me hold on to that thing one time, and I'm like, fuck no. Absolutely not. I parasailed once in Acapulco, and they dropped me in the middle of the ocean. They did. I mean, the whole parachute came on top of me, and they had to like drive out to get me. It was lucky I didn't drown.
The ocean.
Technically, it was my fault because they were like, "We're going to wave the red flags and wave at you when you're supposed to pull down," and I was just, "Oh, well, this is lovely, wow!" And I'm like, "Oh, the people are waving at me," and I was waving back at them like, "Hello, people, hello," and then I'm like, "Oh, fuck." And I pulled down and I was in the middle of the sea.
Esteban swam right out for you.
Yeah, it was great. It wasn't embarrassing at all. It's fine. Esteban who's never not been high for 50 years. Great. It's a real toward parasailing corporation they've got going there in Acapulco.
Dominican's not that far. Just thinking about it. Yeah.
We have a caller.
Just gotta move over a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Anthony, thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. This is Keanu. How may I direct your call?
Hi, Keanu. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you all right. What's your name, sire?
My name is Anthony.
Hello, Anthony. How are you? Welcome.
Thank you. My question is...
Thank you for joining.
A relationship.
Okay, you have an untoward relationship question.
I'm not sure if it is or not.
All right. Well, let's hear it. I'm good at this.
Okay. I'll keep it as short as possible. I took a job at a restaurant as a cook.
Okay. What's your nationality?
I'm half German and half Italian.
Oh, I'm those things as well. Mostly Italian, but I'm a little bit German. Okay. As a cook, are you trying to be a chef?
Okay. So, what happened was I took a job as a cook in a restaurant, just sort of like a quick job. Something, you know.
Like a line cook?
A line cook, absolutely. In an Italian restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
The restaurant manager, my boss, very much my boss, and I ended up getting together.
Male or female? Oh, sorry. When I think,
Please.
yeah. Also, turn down the do me a favor and turn down the show so we can hear the playback. Oh, it's turned down. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not that bad. So, all right. Oh, okay. I'll bring her back. She was just here. I'll bring her back. She's back. All right. So, Michael, did you hear the story so far?
Did I hear the story? No. Tina and Ian want to say goodnight because they're going to go back to their place.
Okay. Tell them one moment after this. Oh, bye, you guys. Take care. I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Thank you for joining us. Split those Kiki bucks with Tina. Anyway, so Michaeline, he
Take care. So much fun. Thanks for tonight. Yeah. Love you
give
guys.
her a moment. She's a bit distracted. Michaeline, so basically Anthony took a job as a line cook and he had relations with his female boss, manager. Okay.
Good.
In an Italian restaurant. So now what?
Very forbidden.
Oh, yes. HR and all that. There's so
Especially on her part. Absolutely not allowed to do that. Not even allowed to hang out.
yeah, not allowed to, there are fraternization rules and all that. Okay, untoward. Mm-hmm.
Okay. The question is, a bit of an age difference.
Okay, we love that around these
Well,
parts.
that's why I called.
Mm-hmm.
He's 22.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 36.
Oh, that's pish posh. That's fine.
Really? Fish pot?
And my betrothed is 24 years older than me.
Well, that's why I asked. But we ended up getting quite serious. He moved in with me.
Oh my gosh. And it's
I introduced her to my family.
and the establishment still doesn't know?
I left the establishment
Oh,
for
okay.
that reason. Only because she would get in trouble, not me, obviously.
All
It was bad
right.
for her, not for me.
Have you found another
about half
job?
my family, yeah.
Okay, good.
But about half my family's totally okay with it. Half my family thinks it's too much of a difference.
Well, let me think about the math here. You said 36, carry the 2, divided by 19, 11, 12, 22, 6, 5, 4, 3. So it's only 14 years. They think she's too young. 22 is a wild time of life. So, but what tells me that she's above board might be, aside from her hooking up with her subordinates at a restaurant, is that if she's a manager, she might be quite responsible.
Very much so. She's very, very mature for her age.
So love is love.
Kind of a cliche thing to say, but she really is.
Could it be she was just looking for a place to live since you let her move in with you?
Absolutely. She
Where?
told me she was only dating with the intention of getting married. So if I wasn't interested in that, there will be nothing going on.
And you were just a line cook, so she wasn't marrying for money or something.
Obviously not my money.
Yeah. It's interesting. 22. I guess you're a completely different. Well, I sort of feel the exact same as I have since I was basically born. But I guess I was slightly more reckless when I was 22. That would be my only concern. Also, in the restaurant industry, they really can't tell you not to hook up with the staff. When I was a bottle girl, I boned everybody in the place. I mean, it was, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm sure. Right, you can't tell people. Even our manager had a threesome with 2 girls. What's that?
I know that industry very well. That's what happens.
Yeah, that's just what happens. And so if a part Italian, part German line cook falls in love with the 22-year-old sassy manager at an Italian restaurant and you take the... Yeah. What's that?
Stunning and old-fashioned.
Stunning and old-fashioned. All right. What's her sign?
Her size?
Sign. Her size.
Her size, a Leo.
A Leo. Okay, so she's a born leader. What's your sign? Oh, I hate a Pisces. I'm just teasing. I'm sure you read your poetry all night long and kiss her in the rain. Well, if you're not using Reed Street soap candles, then that you lose points. But we'll give you that for now, since you didn't know. Promo code KikiBucks, ReedStreetSoapCompany.com, guys. All right, so as long as you guys aren't fighting and you're getting along and you've quit the restaurant and nobody found out and she's not underage, then I see
there are no rules.
There are no rules these days,
no
as long
rules.
unless there's laws, but she's of age.
No,
So-
Well, absolutely, but members of the family kind of frown about it. You can say.
Tell them BTW, bite the weenie. You say
Okay.
no, just say, listen, I'm gonna bullet point it for you. I'm no longer working at that establishment. She's only 14 years younger than me, and I listen to a hit podcast where the host is 24 years younger than her betrothed. And
I should drop your podcast that I'm talking to?
yes, say
Okay.
Keanu is a very above board kind of gal, and she's marrying a man 24 years her senior.
Yeah, so what do you know?
Yeah. And we're perfectly happy. Love is love, right? Unless
Well,
you're
you know what?
rude.
Her parents are totally okay with it. So,
Her parents are fine with it. Yes, exactly. She has somewhere to live. She has a job.
well, that's all I really cared about. Her dad's cool with it. Everybody's cool with it. But there's a little bit of judgmental stuff, you know?
Is it going to oh, Michaeline dropping everything. There's your water, there's her vodka. We'll remove her for a second. She can still hear you. But the as long as it's not going to, is your family going to disown you if you stay with this young woman? No. I presume they'll come around. With my family, my brother is like the final boss of a video game of Judgment. And even he loved Visconti. I mean, adores him. Sent me the nicest text. I couldn't believe it. I was gobsmacked after he met
How
him.
could you not?
It's true. Are you how do you know of the show? How'd you come upon the show? Are you a Compound fan or like you just stumbled upon us?
Oh, God. Yeah, originally I was a Compound fan.
Got it.
And then I saw Chrissy, and then I think I saw you.
Ah, well, welcome. I'm so glad to hear it. In my opinion, it's a bit untoward, but you rectified the untowardness by you quit the job, you let her move in, her parents like you. Really, it only really matters if it's affecting the woman's life negatively.
Not at all.
So, and it's not. So your parents will come around. I mean, what do they think she's gonna do? Nothing. So it's perfectly fine.
No, most of them love her. They just think that the difference is too much. So I'm like, well, if her dad says it's okay, I mean, it's my fault.
Exactly. Right. If the father says it, right. My dad loves Visconti. Like when I'm napping and Visconti's bored, he texts my dad. It's a love affair. They can't get enough of each other. Yeah. Younger. All right. Well, you're still making the Untoward board, but it's a happy Untoward story because it ended up being quite toward. And I think with time, your family will come around.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your opinion.
All right, Anthony, let me give you some Kiki coins because that was pretty good. And you're very eloquent, and we appreciate eloquence around here. Beep, boop, beep. Kiki coins here coming for Anthony. Anthony gets some Kiki coins. They are more than Kiki bucks. Anthony gets, for a first-time caller, 1,400 Kiki coins.
Wow.
Yay. Well, thank you for calling, Anthony. Later, my friend. Mwah. That was sweet. We love an age difference story, Michaeline. Are you back?
And yes, I love the name Anthony. I mean, that was great. Wonderful.
Anthony. All right. So my dry erase.
yeah.
Someone send me dry erase markers. I need a PO
It's kind
box.
of funny that I'm sitting on this balcony here, and there's the ocean out there, and you're in that New York City apartment.
That's quite right. Visconti, what are the question marks?
I look like shit, man. Oh,
You don't.
Sorry.
You look sun
Sorry,
kissed.
you guys. I look like shit.
You look sun grape. Skunky, come back. I'm feeling better. I'm sorry. We have another
What?
caller.
What happened with Stancil today?
We have another caller. Hang on, Michaeline.
Okay. What could I do to make myself look better?
Hold.
What should I do?
Good Charles.
No. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
Yes, I have an untoward story.
Did you say good Charles? Oh, good, because it did say Charles, and I thought, my God, no. All right, untoward story. All right, it's the good Charles. Good Charles. All right, go ahead, good Charles.
This story is actually New Year's Eve. I have a decent-sized backyard, little fire pit. I always host the event for my friend group.
Mm-hmm.
And so my friend Chris was married last July. I officiated his wedding, but that's a whole other story. But great friend of mine, known him for 20 plus years. So anyways, he hits me up like, "Hey, my wife wants to bring a friend. Is that cool?" Of course.
Okay.
So they show up at the party, and a dude comes walking in following his wife. And that just struck me as off, So I'm like, oh, and I meet the guy, and I'm like, well, guy, I really expected you to be a single woman, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole night I was getting vibes that this dude is banging Chris's wife. And,
oh,
yeah,
you think?
Untoward, right?
Oh, and wait. And she was, Michaeline, what's going on?
I don't know. I'm just trying
Hang on. Fix it, and then we'll come back. No, wait, so you think she was just parading the man around parties like in plain sight, and meanwhile they're banging behind the husband's back?
I suspect so. I don't know. But like the vibes were just there. She was like real touchy with the guy. None of us had ever met him before. And it's a weird situation. Very untoward.
Very untoward. Well, I believe if you sense something, if you see something, maybe don't say anything yet. But if you sense it, where there's smoke, there's fire often. He said, my wife's going to bring a friend.
Yeah, and I was expecting a girl, so I'm like, hey, cool, single chick, obviously, because it's just a wife's friend, she's not bringing another guy. And no, it was a dude.
Is there a possibility that they think you're gay?
Probably not.
I wouldn't think. Yes, and this man doesn't read gay.
Yeah, I don't think they think that. The the guy that came with, he wasn't, he didn't seem it either, and he was just kind of real quiet, stoic, and like never really spoke to anyone the whole time. But she was like after I took the guy's hand, she reached over and she's like, "Well, he grew his beard out," and she like strokes his beard, and I'm like, "You're my friend's wife. What are you doing?"
His beard, yeah, it's very. Katie, please tell Aaron his hair looks sexy. He looks sexy with his hair pushed back. Like, that's a very intimate thing to do. You don't touch somebody's facial hair unless you're boning them. Okay, well, this is making the Untoward Board for sure, but it remains. You're going to have to call back as the plot thickens. It remains to be seen, and I would do some investigative work. I would ask your friend.
Yeah, this is a tough one, right? It's ground you have to tread carefully because he's my friend that's married. He's still in that like super love mode, where he just looks at the girl with googly eyes, and that's cool. But
googly eyes while he's stroking someone else's. Well, she's stroking someone else's beard and quite possibly their dick.
Oh Lord,
that is quite untoward. All right, well, I would go. I would just. I would put some feelers out there with your friend, or maybe the girl. How close are you with the girl?
Well, her, I don't know. She's pretty new to my friend circle. He started dating her, met her online, and none of us really know her. I've been around her, I think, 3 or 4 times now.
But they're married, or they're just together.
Yeah, they got married last July. I think they were dating for maybe 3 months or something.
My Kiki Scorpio sensors are going off, and I'm thinking something untoward is happening for sure. You don't touch someone's facial hair. It's like if I were around Bill Schultz or something with Gino, and I ran my fingers through his mop of hair for some reason. That would be quite inappropriate. As good of friends as we are, it would be quite inappropriate, I would think. So,
oh yeah,
I hope that next week you call back with more details. And are they on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or anything? All of them?
I don't know. I don't really participate in any of those myself. I just kind of go around on YouTube, so I couldn't tell you.
You know what?
But I do have a friend that's more kind of snoopy like that, so I can probably put him on to.
Do me a favor. I won't say their names ever. Find me on Instagram and message me all 3 of their names, and I will investigate through their body language and photos.
Okay.
It'll be fun. Message me all of their names, and I will do some deep digging, and I will investigate, and I will find the truth. If they're private, it might be a problem, but if not, then ask one of your good girlfriends or someone in the friend group. Take a look at this, because there are telltale signs on social media for sure. Well, Good Charles, you are now known forever as Good Charles. This is very untoward, and I hope you call back next week. And if you do send me their names, I will do some snooping, and then we can unpack it next week with what we found. How's that?
That sounds good. About this Good Charles name, though, I spoke to you once on the content house. I called in, and that was to differentiate me so I could call in December. I didn't get to take advantage of that, though, busy holidays and all that. But not sure about the Good Charles name. You
don't like Good Charles? Would you like Toward Charles?
Toward Charles.
Because we have this horrible Charles caller.
How about number 1 Charles?
Number 1 Charles?
I just don't want to sound pompous by calling myself Good Charles.
Oh, but you're not calling you.
No, we're calling you that.
Well, we had to, because we have this Charles that calls in that is he's been banned for a year now because he's just so vile. So we'll call you number 1 Charles. You don't have to call yourself that. You don't have to change your Instagram name or anything, but we'll call you.
We'll just call you Charlie 1.
To number 1 Charles, yes. He's the number 1 Charles.
Oh, yeah.
Charles, thank you for calling. Here's 4,000 Kiki coins.
Wow.
Yeah, that's inappropriate, I would say. Still a little sick. God. Are you having fun, Michaeline?
Yes, I'm having a great time. This is pretty fun that I can sit out here and still see you and do this thing.
Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah.
I look pretty rough right now, though.
You've been in the sunshine all day. I can't wait to be there. I can't wait to have my hair braided.
I just look pretty rough. Maybe like drinking too much, and I don't know.
There's no such thing. And next week when I'm there, I'll be bringing. So I'm going to go get a new either laptop or I think I'm going to do an iPad moment because my laptop's not broken, but I have a new charger coming, so I won't have technical.
No, you need to get an iPad. My iPad has a big, huge like a really.
I had one. It just don't know.
Really, like a really skinny crack, like all the way through it. I think I'm gonna have to buy a new one too. I don't have one, so but I love my iPad and I think it's pretty good. So I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna do that.
I'm sorry I look so ragged.
You're being too hard on yourself, Michaeline.
Oh shit! It's sort of raining right now too. It's getting on me.
All right, everyone. This won't be long because I'm afraid of my. You'll know when I'm starting to get.
Stay for a while. Stay for a while.
I am. Someone find my betrothed. Let's call him.
I just heard that Stancil maybe went too far on in hot water today.
No.
They
brought in a bunch of people from the bar.
I just want to know what happened.
He brought in a bunch of people from the bar, and they were a bit rowdy. That's all.
I don't ever think went too far. I just read it, and I just wonder.
I'm telling you what happened.
I
Wait.
know. I'm here in a different country. Thank you for telling me.
He brought into the show a bunch of people from the bar.
But are you reprimanding me?
No, because focus. He brought in a bunch of people from the bar to sit there and watch, and they were a bit rowdy.
I just saw that little thing. I just thought I'd ask.
Yes, that's all. We're discussing things.
You know.
Have to stop this.
Jim Stansel is my favorite.
I know he is. Let her get situated. I was calling my betrothed because I wasn't sure if he was alive. And I was feeling blue and I didn't want to talk on the phone earlier. Poor guy. People.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Anyway. This is going great, Kiki. I told you it wasn't. Yeah, look at her. She's just. When I'm there and we're streaming from there, we'll have a whole setup. It'll be cute. Here he is. Hang on. I was just you're live. I was just calling to say hi.
I know I'm on delay. I was listening to you call me.
Oh, okay. Oh, because you sent a bunch of question marks and I didn't understand.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just lying in bed with no voice.
Okay. Why'd you send a bunch of question marks?
It was when you said you fucked the entire restaurant.
Oh.
I was trying to be funny.
It was just a joke. Not the whole, not the, custodial staff or anything. It's just a joke.
No racist. Why didn't you fuck the custodial staff?
And then Michaeline was wondering what happened with Stansel. I was trying to tell her, but she was having trouble focusing. All right.
He's about to get fired is what's happening to Stansel.
Oh, baby. Okay, well, your show was good from what I saw today. I'm feeling better. Sorry I was so blue.
It's okay, baby. I love you.
I love you. Go back to sleep. Bye. Oh, why don't I recognize that might be why he was sending question marks in the chat here. I was just a bit confused. He has no voice, poor guy. Oh, ugh. Here's Michaeline. All right, are you settled? Hi there, Michaeline.
It's raining. It's like a monsoon. I was not focusing. I just asked you one question.
I told you. Yeah, now you're a little bit blurry.
Oh.
Don't touch it again.
I have to move because it's raining on everything.
Okay. Come back. Total. I forget what this means. Everyone drink. Something Dominican Republic. I think she's going to go inside. Strong therapy, love. No, cute guys. Yes, what a day. What a day, everyone. Also, someone in the chat asked if I'd be in Dallas with Chrissy, and yes, I will be on the 25th. I will be back at Hyenas with the incomparable Chrissy Mayer and the incomparable Lila Hart at Hyenas in Dallas. Come see us. I'll give you Kiki bucks and Kiki coins and hugs and kisses and claws and revelry. Right? Right. No, I just had a shit day. But so far on the Untoward board, we've got Jacob Hudson with his swatted, unalived wellness check story. We've got Anthony and the younger gal restaurant tryst turned relationship story. And then we have Charles number 1 with the New Year's Eve hosted a party and friend's wife showed up with another man's story. We're wondering what's going on there. So call in with your Untoward stories. Tomorrow I will have my new equipment so that I don't glitch out, because I know you just want to just go on forever and ever. But for tonight, we've got this. And yeah, that's it. Next week will be in Dominican Republic. Oh, and tomorrow for Keanu Cast, Jasmine St. Clair will be on. Whee! It's going to be fun. Also, I'm starting Mondays soon, and I am starting to do, I'm thinking I'm going to do a weekly Sunday cooking with Kiki, because it's something I really enjoy. I really do enjoy it. Did you see the new Sounds of Kiki video? If you didn't, you're crazy. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm still getting over being a little bit sick, so I'm glad I didn't go to. Also, Michaelina's she's such a G. She just stays in Dominican Republic for 2 weeks. Like, I live here. Ooh, Oh, yes. I'm such a bitch to be so depressed. I just hate this month. It just drives me wild. There's nothing. It's cold. The revelry is over. Everyone's going to the fucking gym. I do want to do that. I do want to, just to quell the anxiety, even. Could use a couple of muscles. Don't you think? God. Today, Courtney. The actor that played Darth Vader? I was watching Girls all day. It might have depressed me too. I love that show. Adam Driver plays Darth Vader, doesn't he? Good night, mister. That's Untoward. Darth Vader? Are you a Star Wars fan? I'm in love with Darth Maul. That's all I know. It's all I know. Hayden Christensen, he was a hottie, wasn't he? He was. Whatever happened to him? Adam played Vader's grandson. Oh, okay. I'm gonna stick it out. I'm not unalival. It's just the worst month. That's why I'm going to go get some sunshine with my mother. That is where I thrive, in the sun with a claw and a song in my heart. So that's what I'm going to do. Just been a little bit depressed. And it's been a long couple of weeks. We drove to South Carolina for Christmas. Which was fun. But I am a skittish passenger. But we had a blast. We had such a blast. And then we had the show in a cool thing that happened to me. We had the show in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and we get to stay in a nice hotel, and I love doing that show. And the incomparable Alan Fuchs was on the show. You know what Alan did? Alan tells me when I get there, he's like, oh yeah, because he officiates weddings, which, Alan, if you don't officiate my wedding, I won't ever forgive you. So we're at this hotel, and I'm like, I walked down because the show was in the ballroom at the hotel. And then I walked down, and I was smoking a cigarette. He walked outside with me. I was like, what time did you get here? He was like, oh, a couple hours ago. I married a couple in the lobby. He said, what? He's like, yeah, right in front of that tree. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, they wanted to get married, so I just told them to meet me here. Alan just packs a day filled with he's just killing two birds with one stone. Did he ask the hotel if that was okay? No, not Alan. Not Alan. Not the reason we're all here. Alan, absolutely not. Then we did the show. Then Gino went up on the show too. He was a crowd favorite. It was very fun. We did a champagne toast. A bunch of old people were dancing. It was a bacchanal.
Alan!
Alan! Alan! Yes, I'm doing. Drive-by marriages. Yes, I mean, basically it was like Vegas. It's just nobody asked. Oh my God. Yes, I do comedy. Canada Day, I saw. Oh, no, it's an old school trick. Here's Michaeline.
Hey.
Hi, Michaeline. Oh, look at you. Do we have 2 beds? Do we have to share?
2 beds, 2
Whee!
Yeah,
We
yeah.
did it.
It's just I had to get in off the balcony. It was pouring rain like crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
The sounds of the rain.
Yes, sounds of the whippoorwill.
I was going to say whippoorwill. Whippoorwill.
That's fun.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to go get iPad to do this.
So-
There's nothing wrong with this laptop, but I can't keep it alive. And I have a new charger coming, but we'll see what happens.
So
And then it's a more travel easy, and I'm liking this camera right now that I'm using, so we'll go with that.
very good. Yeah.
And then it's gonna be a short one. We would need
Okay.
monetary. We would need shekels to stay longer because Michaeline here is quite drunk.
You know what? Quit saying shit about me.
I'm just teasing you. I'm teasing you. I'm just
I'm not drunk and I'm not out of sorts. I'm just Who's out of sorts now? She just threw her cigarette down. I'm completely fine, creepy. girl.
We're not staying long.
Don't talk about me anymore. When I'm not there. I had a little rough night tonight, okay? Stop.
Why? Do we need to put it on the Untoward board?
Yeah, I was with I don't know if I should say this.
Okay, then maybe don't. Don't
Okay.
say a name. You're with what?
There's no names.
A gentleman?
With a group of people. I'm an American.
It was a group of gentlemen?
No, a group of Canadians, okay? And I'm not talking about Tina or Ian, but there was 5 of us and 4 Canadians, and we got to talking about politics.
I knew that was where it was going, yeah.
And one of the Canadians basically got pissed off at me, but I was not forcing my issue on them at all. I'm a really nice person. And
What did they get pissed off about, dare I ask?
that they know that he is right and he knows everything, and he didn't say that, but he did. But he acted like it, and then it. I didn't care. If you're going to talk to me about politics, I'm going to give you my view in a polite way. But if you're going to be an asshole and be a baby about it, and then go leave after dinner and get on your little scooter and run off because you're mad, fuck you.
Can he come on the show when I'm there, and can we have a debate? And I will moderate.
No. I'm sorry I even said it. I'm not
Does
sorry.
the hotel have podium?
A nice person, but holy shit. You know me, Keanu. I'm just a nice person. You all talking about what you know. Don't talk about America. I'm an American. I can tell you what I know.
So you walked someone from the dinner party.
No, I just nothing.
Very Visconti move.
Nothing was said. Okay, but the person just shut the fuck down, and
then rode off on a scooter into the night, into the streets of the Dominican Republic.
Yes. Yes, and I'm polite, Keanu. You know I'm polite, right?
Hmm.
Sorry, don't. My God, I can't even explain it. Well, whatever. He knows about the world and the whole world politics, and nobody else knows anything else.
Well, Canada, as you know, is
I
the
love
number one
I love our
place on earth.
I love my Canadian friends. Okay, I love Tina and Ian, and it was really wonderful. We were with another man, Canadian, who was wonderful, And then we were with this other Canadian man who got pissed off at me in the middle of dinner and stopped talking.
He just stopped talking?
Yeah, he stopped talking.
You mean to tell me you rubbed somebody the wrong way? Oh, she froze.
Yeah.
That
That's
never
what
happens to me.
That's what happened. I rubbed him the wrong way. I wasn't quite sure, but I thought it was so.
You were like, was it me? And he's like,
But I wasn't like screaming on and on. I'm just telling you what I think in my way, but not in a mean way. And he got pissed off and he left dinner. We all got up from dinner. He got on his scooter and rode away.
this is why
I hope he's watching.
You only shout about politics at Thanksgiving with people you agree with.
I didn't shout.
I'm just making a joke about you and Basanti shouting at each other.
I'm with 4 Canadians who have a totally different viewpoint, who are very kind and nice. We're just discussing it. If we're discussing it, do you think I shouldn't discuss it? Because you're gonna get your feelings hurt and you're gonna go wah 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 wah. I'm not gonna go out after this. I'm getting on my scooter. Goodbye.
Well, fuck him. Fuck him and the scooter he rode in on. See what I did there? You love that phrase.
Yeah, right.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it was a little unnerving. And now I'm down here in the Dominican Republic in Cabarete, and I may never ever have any Canadian friends again.
You had 2.
I know, 2 Canadian are my very good friends. They're lovely.
It's fine. This is why you only shout.
But I didn't shout, Keanu.
I'm teasing you.
They're talking, and then the other man was very polite and nice, and I'm giving them my viewpoint of what I think. But one, he got pissed off. But he didn't say it.
Listen, there's no use.
Wait. I could just see it on his face. Okay. And so I quietly ate my dinner. And there was a cat right down here, like a really beautiful kitten. And I kept dropping my knife, and they kept giving me another knife. I dropped 4 knives on the poor little cat there.
Mom.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. I hope they weren't fake knives.
I quietly ate my dinner, and the man who was mad at me didn't say goodnight or anything, just got on his scooter and left.
Well, no use crying over spilled Canadian,
I'm
as
not
they
crying.
say. You know.
I'm just telling you what happened. You know what? This is Keanu Cast. We can talk about anything.
There are no rules here on Untoward Tuesday.
None.
All right, well, that goes on the Untoward board. Mickey ruins dinner party.
Please put it there.
It is on the Untoward board. And drives away a Canadian. He could have been our Canadian friend.
He drove himself away on his scooter.
You drove him away, and he drove himself away on
his scooter.
Canadian.
All
right, it made the Untoward board.
It did, right? I think I can win.
I think you're in the running. That's pretty.
I think I could win.
Actually, Slash drops knives on a cat. 4 of them.
4 knives. Every time, I don't know.
Not even a cat, a kitten.
I set the knife down and it would fall on the floor, and there was a poor little cat there.
Do you think that?
Literally went? You got to be kidding me.
Do you think that could work with 6? Oh, Gino, I slipped. I dropped the knife on the cat.
I don't fucking know. This cat was very sweet, but my knife kept falling. But I had a really lovely chicken and pasta dinner. It was great.
Well, thank God for that.
Yeah, it was great.
Thank God for cats.
What the fuck? I even went and bought vodka and wine and everything for my little room and my little balcony for everybody to come up, but he left on his scooter.
Well, fuck him then. Fuck that Canadian.
Yeah, I don't care. I just think it's kind of funny, and I just thought I would tell you about it because it's a little untoward.
It is quite untoward. So you have a double story here. You ruined a dinner party and dropped 4 knives onto a kitten in the Dominican Republic. I mean, that's untoward if I've ever heard it.
I did. I mean, 1 went down, 2 went down. They gave me a 3rd one. The 3rd one went down. When the 4th one went down, it was just ridiculous. Okay.
Oh my God.
It's good to see you too. Okay. Ah! Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'll show myself out.
So I'm just telling you what happened to me tonight.
Well, that was quite untoward. So
Yeah, it was
you're
kind of
maybe
funny.
the untoward board.
I'm a nice person. You know what? I wasn't. But if you're going to talk about politics with me, I'm going to say my piece a little bit. I don't with them basically about shit.
I don't know much about politics, but you want to know what I do know about? Candles.
Yes.
And soaps by Reed Street Soap Company.
I wish I had my soaps and candles here.
Don't worry, I'm bringing some. I'm going to bring the, this one is the most beautiful, the Mulberry Sandalwood Fusion. I'm going to bring it to the Dominican Republic because, again, guys, I don't bathe anymore unless it's Reed Street Soap.
That looks beautiful. That one does.
It is. Isn't it gorgeous? We gifted my soon-to-be sister-in-law with a Betrothed by Visconti candle and 2 Reed Street Soap candles for Christmas. And again, the promo code is Kiki Bucks for 15% off, people. And listen, they're flying off the shelves. So we're working poor Michelle's fingers to the bone. We have the Kiki After Dark candle. Smells like gunpowder. From the famous shooting, Gunpowder and Leather. Betrothed by Visconti, we've got Keanu candle, the Kiki's candle, the Untoward candle. You must go get them. You must go get them now. Again, that's Reed Street Soap, guys. 15% off with promo code KikiBucks. There it is. There it is. Isn't it gorgeous? Why are my ears popping? Is she, you guys know? Yes. So, can you distract them for a moment while I pee?
Yes, I can. What do you want me to do? Not just go ahead.
I'll be right back.
I'm glad we have-
Just take your clothes off. Oh my God.
I'm in cabaret, dancing, having fun. I'm in cabaret, singing, having fun. Enjoy, come visit me in cabaret, having fun.
That's a fake name of a place that you are.
How was that?
Well, it was unbelievable. I think it was the highlight of the show.
Look at my hair. It's awful.
It looks great. It looks great.
Sorry, I had a rough night. A Canadian dissed me.
You know, you're not living if you haven't been dissed by a Canadian, you know? That's what I always say.
Seriously, what the fuck? You literally got mad. but it was a seething mad. He didn't say anything. He just stopped talking.
Well, Michaeline. We can't. What Gino's mother always said to him is, "Not everyone is your friend, Eugene." I always expect everyone to be my friend.
It's almost like wait. Careful with that knife, Eugene.
Careful with that knife, Eugene.
I think
That's a great song. We can't put it on.
I don't know, but it's the truth. Careful with that knife, Eugene.
Careful with that knife, Eugene. You may drop it on a cat.
It was that band. Careful with that knife, Eugene.
Oh, the Untoward Board. We've got Jacob Hudson doing in his wellness check. Anthony and the younger gal, tryst turned relationship. We've got Charles #1 with the New Year's Eve. Friend brings lover over and is cheating in plain sight. I'm hoping to get
pissing off Canada.
And then we've got Mickey ruins dinner party with Canadian who drove away on a scooter / drops 4 knives on a kitten. This is a good Untoward board. I have to get new dry erase markers. It's a great Untoward board. Oh
my God.
Wait, yes. I have. You know how Visconti loves those Peanuts comics. I don't even know what this says. Came from China.
I like that.
Thank you. I can't wait to be in the Dominican Republic with you, Michaeline.
Maybe you can piss off a couple of Canadians. Or one.
I look forward to it. I'll piss them off with my general essence and beauty.
I mean, seriously, what the fuck?
Well, maybe all the Canadians we meet, we could put them on the Untoward board. What do you think?
But I'm not talking about all Canadians. I love Tina and Ian.
It sounds like code for something. It sounds like we're saying code for
like some political rebellion,
or maybe like some sort of
like a political rebellion.
It sounds like we're saying like code for like I don't know, like black people or something. We are not. She was actually out to dinner with a bunch of Canadians.
Because yes, but they're wonderful, and there was just this one who I don't understand why he got so mad.
What was all right? We may as well just bring it up, and then we're not staying for long.
There wasn't a big conversation. It was just them. It was just everybody talking about Americans and this, and no, it wasn't anything mean. We were just having a conversation. And I said, what you don't understand is that you are only getting the, I mean, this might have been the thing. I don't know, that we talked about a lot of things.
Then you started saying the Pledge of Allegiance and everybody got up from the table.
God bless America,
land that I couldn't tell you the rest of the words. Stand beside her.
Bless America, my home, sweet home.
All right, I'll have to learn it on my kalimba.
I didn't do that.
Oh, you didn't? You just dropped 4 knives on a kitten.
I was very nervous because the man was mad at me.
What did Tina and Ian say about it?
We talked about it after, but yes, they said, don't even worry about it. I wasn't mean. He was just so offended, which I didn't understand.
What was the basis of the conversation?
The basis of the conversation is always Trump, first of all, but I didn't even, that wasn't that part. It was more or less like, you guys don't, what you don't see. I think this is, we talked about a lot of different things, but what you don't see is that our media is
it's completely boy run.
I didn't even say boy run. I just said left wing crazy media. But
boy run media.
It was nothing. It was, I swear to God, Keanu, it was nothing. But I immediately felt this cold chill. He was sitting over there. I was sitting next to this other Canadian man who was very nice. I'm not saying any names. And then Tina and Ian, who are my Canadian friends, were just having dinner with this cold, chill, sliced, fucking
settled over the table.
No. Just sliced right through my being, like kitty corner across the table. Where the cat was down here.
Like a Dementor?
Like, I don't know what that means. And then the kitty cat was down here, and I immediately started dropping knives.
All right, maybe he was a Wiccan. I don't know.
I was.
I have no idea.
I felt a cold, hard stare.
And you were trying to get something else hard in the evening. Am I right?
You know what? You could take it right down in the gutter, but that's not how it was.
Not how it
Okay,
was.
maybe. Okay, maybe.
Away! Go! Fetch! Can I please come out, please? Go get it. Ah! Oh, God.
Anyway.
Was it like that?
It was like that. The cat was nice.
The cat stayed by you even through all of the knives.
Yeah, the cat was nice. The man was not.
Huh. Well.
And then
Ian didn't seem that you offended their friend.
Without anybody knowing it, we got up to leave. We're gonna go and maybe have a couple of drinks or a drink or whatever. And they said, "Oh, you coming?" And he went, got on his scooter. No. And he rode away.
Well, hopefully he got hit by a car.
No, I don't want to go that far.
It's not your fault, Mickey. See, it's no big deal. Some people just can't have intelligent conversation.
Keanu. It is not my fault. I realize that. I realize that it is a masculine, toxic masculinity thing by this one man.
Yes. And we don't abide by that here.
We don't.
But silver lining, you made the Untoward Board. You could win your first Untoward Award.
I mean, 4 knives at a cat, that's amazing, right?
Yes, ruined dinner party with Canadians.
And a steely slicing. It was almost like a laser just shooting right at me.
How many people were there? Five.
Me. And
one less than the knives you threw at the cat.
Canadians. I love Canada.
We love Montreal.
We love Montreal.
I love the gays.
What the actual fuck?
We love Tim Hortons and LaRon and Emma's. Yes, God, we've spent time in Canada for Christ's sake.
And that man is from Montreal.
Maybe he's upset that we won the gold for the fireworks competition twice. Or no, gold once, bronze once.
I just think he has no humor about himself. And too bad.
What were you like? Ooh, look, I'm the orange man. Woo!
It was nothing like that. It was nothing like that. He just shut the fuck down because I voiced my quiet opinion.
All right, they won't silence us, Mickey. They sure won't.
They will not.
All right,
I hope you're watching this tonight. You know about Keanu Cast. I hope you're watching it.
We'll do. We're gonna.
Toxic man, I hope you're watching it.
Yes. Did you send him the link?
Don't. He knew.
I think when I get there, I think
He'll be there.
We'll put on bikinis and we'll do a debate. I'll moderate between you and this gentleman, and maybe the hotel has podiums, and you guys can stand there, and I'll be like, your time starts now, and then if he gets butthurt enough, maybe he'll ride away on his scooter, and then the debate will be canceled. Here's
the thing. He will never speak to me again after this.
Well, if you can't take a lively debate from a overly tan American woman, then you're a pussy, sire.
Sire. I love when you call the men sire. The men say you call them
the men. Yes,
Mm.
sire. You only say sire when you're like, okay,
sire.
Sire. Yeah.
Sire.
It really just cuts deep.
It does. Oh shit.
I
think maybe he's just a little humorless.
What was the joke?
Any joke would be humorless to him. To him. And
what was the joke that you said?
What?
What was the joke that you said?
Any joke I said, I would just go, kidding.
I do that a lot.
The
joke.
They really didn't get the joke.
You know what? There were quite a lot of old people. I had a fantastic set at Scranton Comedy Club on New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun, but it was quite an old crowd.
Yeah.
The one hiccup I have this joke about, I'm not marrying for money. He's basically impoverished. He's a comedian. He's the lunatic on stage before me with the headband that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He's not impoverished. It's just, and I like to say something about the hospice nurses are going to love me, and that, is the chat entertaining you? What are you looking at?
No, I'm looking to see if I can find my thing to plug my thing in, because it's going to run out of juice in a little while.
Oh, okay. Well, we're staying 30 more minutes, unless we would need monetary. We would have to, for another hour we would stay, but we can't unless.
I because it's going to run out. I was listening to you, but I just want to plug my thing in, so I have to.
Well, so it was quite an older crowd because it's Pennsylvania, they didn't like when I was like, I'm going to make a very chic widow. Like, they were not. They were like,
but it's just a joke.
I think I will make a very chic widow.
It's fucking funny, okay?
I know, that was a one, but you have to know your audience. And I went, this is probably way too, like a bunch of like whoopsies. It was great. It was they weren't like, boo. They were like, oh, we're all on our way to hospice.
That's okay. That's okay. Right. That's okay.
We'll do Kiki After Dark, but we're not doing Kiki After Dark unless it's you would have to super chat us. We're sorry. We can't give all of ourselves to we, as much as we want to give all of ourselves to you fine people.
I mean, this is really fun tonight. I mean, I'm just here. Look at here's a kite surfer, man. Okay. Woo!
Good. Oh wow.
Pretty good, right? So I saw some of your kite surfer boyfriends.
My kite surfer. They're your kite surfer boyfriends.
They were down there. I didn't see Jose though, but I saw some of those other ones.
Don't make it like they like me. They like you.
I saw Roberto. I mean, but today was the first time I was at the beach, but we were at the bar later, and they were there. You know how they're there. I didn't see Jose though. You're a really cute one with the big wild hair.
My cute one? No, it's you, Michael.
They like you.
They like you. You're the famous one there. It's like everyone knows her. Everyone waves at her.
You wouldn't give him the time of day, which that's so sad because he's so cute. surfing. I'm gonna learn how to kite surf tomorrow.
No, you're not.
Listen. Do you know what they ask on the e-ticket now? Before you can come into the country? Are you going to be participating in any of these? Surfing, kite surfing, waterboarding.
Waterboarding? I hope not.
All you have to do is check off none.
No, I don't think so. Why do they want to know that?
I don't know. I never had to answer.
Like they make bets on the over or under whether you'll disappear in their country.
I don't know.
In a tragic kite surfing accident.
I don't know.
You said waterboarding.
I don't think it was quite waterboarding. Keanu, that was a joke.
That was quite untoward.
No, they want to know if you will be waterboarded or you will be waterboarding anything.
No, if you kite surf here, we will waterboard you on your way back.
Shit. Oh my God. Are you a waterboarder or are you a waterboardy?
Zero Dark Mickey, right?
Yes. I didn't understand why
Make more noise.
I really did not understand why they would ask such a question.
Because they want to know, like, oh my God, how many of these idiot Americans are going to die here?
Or waterboards.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't be You don't waterboard someone in their country.
How do you know?
I'm only assuming. I don't know
them and be able to waterboard them.
What?
You know what? They're at my door to arrest me right now.
Yes, I know. Knock, knock, knock.
Shit.
Gina would talk the whole way through waterboarding. I'm having a killer time.
Oh my God.
Zero Dark Michaeline. Good night, mister. You're so sweet. Thank you for the 1999. You're a doll.
So
Zero Dark Michaeline.
You're at my door right now. Fuck. Please come find me.
You're a real.
Me now, man.
You're a real Jessica Chastain. You are. Yeah, good night, mister. Have a Kiki Bond. That was very sweet
good night,
of you.
mister.
Thank you.
I love that. Oh, here it is. Can I get my thing to plug into my?
Yes, I'll take you out for a moment. I'll talk to you.
Okay.
God, you guys. Yes, I have to make my pilgrimage to get my iPad tomorrow to travel with me to Dominican Republic, where we will be streaming nonstop. And I will put the link for. Actually, I don't know if I can do this, but the place that we stay has a live stream of the beach 24 hours a day. But I don't necessarily want you to know where we are. Not that you would come there and harm us, but it is funny. It is funny. Like right now, if tomorrow, if Michaeline were on the beach, I could go there. I could go to that website and look at her there. It's just hilarious. And she waves and talks to everyone. It's adorable. Put the link there after you were there. Yeah, maybe. No, she knows everyone. She knows everyone there. She's been there. This will be my third time there. I'm very excited. The doldrums of the year are always January. It always makes me a little blue. But I won't be late again. Again, tomorrow for Keanu Cast, we have Jasmine St. Clair. We're very, very excited. I'm sure you are familiar with her work. She has a hit podcast. She's going to have fun. January the 25th, I'll be back in Dallas at Hyenas with Chrysanthemum. the incomparable Chrissy Mayer, and her little baby bump Bean, and Lila Hart. So come see us there. Come see us there. And then, as always, on Thursdays now, we have Bacchanal Thursday. Whee! And I think on Sundays, I'm not sure which day, but I'm going to start a weekly cooking with Kiki because I'm really liking it. I love cooking. It relaxes me, and I look like a fool doing it. I don't know if you saw the new clip of it, the In Hot Water show. Our clip master made one, and it always just, the sounds of Kiki always just, they're hilarious to me. My God. I was about to say, Courtney, I was like, and I don't mean Lila Hart. The little baby bump Bean. Yes. Don't do cooking with Kiki is fun. Yeah, I love cooking with Kiki. And Julia Child. I should dress up as her. I'll show it to you if you haven't seen it. It's worth a watch. It's worth a watch. Bink, beep, beep. Bink, 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 bink. Beep, boop, bop. Do-di-di-di-di. Cha-cha-cha. Di-di-di-di-di. I will show you momentarily. All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air. With one, and yeah, I need to learn how to make this members only, but I just, that's my other resolution. I'm going to do more members only things for all of you because I love you guys and I appreciate you. This is cute. Let's see. Pause. I'll show you.
Keanu Thompson.
Ding, 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 ding. Wee! Oh, wee, ee, ooh, ah, wee! Stupid, stupid, stupid. Beep. Skittles. Wee! Ugh. Konnichiwa. Happy birthday, Auntie G. Julia Child. Yeah, Julia Child would be like, whoa, woo. Stupid. And then, ooh. Yes. Eel tips, cat's pajamas, bees knees. Kiki out. Mwah. Jeffrey is gay.
Aren't those fun? Aren't those just the funnest? Michaeline, you're back.
Hello.
Sometimes I miss your mom. She's here. She's right here.
This is so much fun. I plugged in my iPad so that I could have a little more charge for a little while longer.
I need to go to the eye doctor too. I feel that I lost my glasses when we went to look at the wedding venue in Charlietown.
Lost your glasses?
And also, I think that I'm going more blind, probably from staring directly into a ring light for 6 hours at a time.
Something is happening here. I know we couldn't see the ceiling last time.
You'll get it.
But now,
How's that?
Slightly better, I think. I have the door open now because it stopped raining.
Oh, wonderful. I know you love that.
I do. I love the door open, but this fan keeps going around and around, and I can't.
As fans tend to do.
Yeah, but I don't like fans. I couldn't turn it off last night.
I don't like fans either.
It kept going faster and faster and faster. And
I don't like that white noise. No.
So I had to close the door because there were little bugs coming in on me. And then all I could hear was the fan. And then I couldn't sleep. I was up till 4 a.m. And
well,
then
say the name of the place again. There will be fans outside of your door.
I want to please come join us for a little kite surf waterboard thing. Anyway, so this is what happened. So then I couldn't sleep. I got like kind of kerfuffled or whatever, and I couldn't get up now. So now I've paid 2 days for breakfast from 7:30 to 10:30, but I can't make it.
I
can't make it. 10:30 is 7:30 to 10:30 is too early.
No, we're quite nocturnal these days.
We are really
10:30. Actually, I do every day get breakfast there because it's nice outside and they have.
Oh, I know. I just had a couple of days. This is actually I got here the 31st, the 1st, the 2nd. This is actually just like not even 3 whole days here.
Do you leave the same day I do?
I do.
Ooh, ah.
Yeah, ooh, ah.
I have a stop. I fucking hate that.
And where? Miami? Miami's the worst.
Airport?
Yes.
Why?
It's just the worst. It's a pain in the ass. You can't get through it right away, and people are, I don't know, it's just confusing and stupid and rude.
Well, what a thing to complain about for me. I apologize. I'm thankful.
It's okay. Look, my nails match my skirt.
That's wonderful. Thank you, everyone that's still here. Hang on 1 second. I don't want to.
Are there still here? Are there anybody here?
Is anyone still out there? Yes. Thank you all 60 of you for sticking with us and hanging out. Here's 60 Kiki coins.
Wow. One out there alive.
Wow.
Oh, are you freezing? Oh no. Oh no, you're freezing. I'll talk. Keanu's computer is freezing up, I think. She doesn't like that. I don't like that either. Kiki After Dark is ongoing. And if we have to pull the plug tonight, we will be ongoing another night. It's been great of you to tune in. We love you all so very much. And we hope you still stay and hang out with us. We do it for you. She might come back. Let's see. Boop, boop. I'm going to do what she does. Boop, 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 beep, 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 boop. Beep, 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 boop, 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 beep, beep.
Sorry about that.
Beep, beep, boop. I was just doing what you do.
Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you feel me?
Yes, are you on your phone now?
Yeah. See? Look, happens now. It's just tomorrow I go get a new
I know.
rig.
But
So
I just kept them entertained by doing what you do, going
beep, beep, boop.
boop, boop, beep, 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 beep.
That's why we have to end. But well, we can stay for a few minutes here.
4 minutes. Yeah, go get a new. And also, I'm gonna have to buy a new iPad anyway. I have this hairline crack like this through my iPad.
You can get the screen replaced.
I can. I'll have
Yeah.
to take it and I'll see. I don't know. I'm clumsy and it's not good. So.
Don't throw the whole thing away. I mean, it's kind of a nice iPad.
No, I won't. I won't. It's still workable. I'm just saying eventually I'm gonna have to get it replaced. So.
Yeah, this laptop, and I think it's probably the charger. I got a new charger, but I just want a whole new thing anyway. It's very frustrating to me. Ugh.
All right. It's all right. Just have to do what you have to do. It'll all work out. It's technology.
Stupid.
Stop hitting your head like that. You'll give yourself a brain clot.
A brain clot? On the Untoward Board, guys, we have quite a list. Those were great stories. Thank you for calling in. Jacob and his wellness check, his swatted wellness check. Anthony and the younger gal, tryst turn relationship. Charles number 1, the New Year's Eve. Untoward, maybe cheating guest story. And then Mickey ruins dinner party. Canadian man drives away on scooter and drops 4 knives on a kitten. I think she may be the winner this week. I don't know about you. But that is a hell of a dinner party.
It's been a really wild week. I don't understand. I don't mean to drop knives on a kitten. I don't mean to insult a Canadian man.
She was about to say, I don't mean to drop knives on kittens.
I just say that.
4 of them. 4? The whole time? The whole time?
No, wherever I set the knife, it fucking fell down on the cat.
Why didn't the cat run away?
No, I don't know. He's in the food, and Ian just looked at me. He was across the table from me. He went, "You gotta be kidding me."
Whoopsies!
The first time I went, "Oh my god, I dropped my knife," and somebody politely gave me another one, and then it fell down again.
That cat has a death wish.
Oh. So, anyway, we're supposed to talk about our lives, and this is my life today.
There are no rules here. There are no rules. You know what the shining light of my life is?
Please tell me. Read the street.
Candles and Soaps by Reed Street. We'll stay for the length time of one more cigarette. It was quite an Untoward Tuesday. Tomorrow I will have my new rig so that we won't glitch out. I'm so sorry, everyone. We could stay longer on my phone if you wanted us to. It's only been an hour and 48 minutes left.
You look pretty good on the phone.
It's probably better on the fucking phone.
Yeah, no, it's all
it's
good.
just annoying me. It's annoying me. I'm not an IT guy, all right?
You're not a guy at all.
That's what you think. My dick hangs to the floor.
Really, you don't have a dick.
Not yet, I don't.
You always say, I don't want to be here with my dick in my hand, but you don't
I'm standing here with my dick in my hand.
Come on, Keanu.
Promo code Kiki bucks for Reed Street Soap Co, guys, by the way. I know it's perfect on my phone, right? And so that's why I want my freaking iPad. And then I'm not depressed. I tend to get a little blue in this month, which is why I'm excited about going to Dallas. I'm excited about going to Dominican Republic.
When are you going? going to Dallas first? Yes, you are, right?
No. Dallas is at the end of the month. I'm excited
Can't wait for you to be here. We have the best time.
I know. And we have to, maybe we can nail down the wedding list.
That'd be good.
That's another thing. I'm very ahead of schedule on the wedding planning.
It'll be all right. Yep. There's something that's happening here with this shirt and the camera.
Your breast implants.
They're mine now. Okay.
I didn't say they weren't yours. Your belly button's not yours.
It's mine now. There's just some angle here that's happening that makes my
boobs look bigger. Oh, what a tragedy.
No, I don't hate that. So that's why I'm putting this on. Okay.
You don't have to explain anything to us.
I mean, look, okay, just look. What are
Look at those boobs.
This is disgusting.
Don't do that unless they give us money. Lean forward.
What? Like, what the actual fuck?
I guess in Cabarete,
it's just literally the angle. My boobs are not this big.
We know, Michaeline. We know. That's cute. Well, tomorrow. Now, see, now I'm wide awake. That's what's Michaeline. Very untoward. The milk trucks arrived. I don't think they produce milk anymore. We weren't breastfed. She gave us cold formula.
Good night, mister. That's very funny.
Damn, Mom. I know. Good God. What's that like? We'll do a bikini stream like Zia in Cabarete. It'll be really sad in two different ways. People will be like, please don't do a bikini stream ever again. We're like, That's cute. Stupid. You're stupid. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
You have iPad Pro, correct, Michaeline?
I mean, I guess. I think it is.
That's what I'm gonna do. Even the fucking camera is better. I don't know who's gate holding this thing, but yours looks better than my two. We have about 50 fucking webcams. My laptops are made for it, but my laptop used to last 6 hours. I got a new charger. We'll see what happens, but
whatever. You're just gonna figure it out. So that whatever. I have to get a new.
That's
one.
what Visconti says. He's like, people are like, how long are you on the wedding plan? He's like, oh, it'll work out. I'm like, that's because I'm working it out. I'm working it out. How much is he doing? And I don't expect him to do a thing.
It works out, Keanu. You can't blame anybody or whatever. Although
I blame the boy run media.
I blame the boy run media also. I blame the man who rode away on the scooter. I might not ever get over it.
I blame the cat that forced you to drop knives on it.
Everything is absolutely 100% true.
So I'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we'll do a members only stream on one of those days in lieu of cooking with Kiki. And then maybe I'll do a cooking with Kiki before I go this Sunday. And then a members only.
And so tomorrow, Wednesday, are you doing your regular Keanu cast?
Sure. Yes, I do. Sure I am, even if you just have to stop by. But it'll probably be...
No, I'll work it out. I'm completely... I like the days here in the sun. I can work out anything else.
Jasmine St. Clair will be our guest. We're very excited about that.
Do I know her?
And she has her hit podcast, Crazy Train. She's a pillar of the community. I just did her podcast. She's a lovely gal. You'll love her. And then I think while I'm there, it's where members only week starts, where it's not the whole time. You'll get the regular ones, but then we'll do a pathetic bikini stream.
Only this much.
Oh, you just want this. Okay. No, I want you bent over and your whole ass.
That'll work too.
Well, maybe we'll just do them. Let's just.
You know what? We need some money for that, man.
You have to be a member to see that. We'll do maybe we'll just let Michaeline run rampant stream where I won't even be there. We'll just see what she does. It might be fun. So you'll have a Dominican Republic Keanu cast Wednesday, bacchanal Thursday.
Will I be on the sand?
Sand?
Will I be out there on the sand?
No. I don't think there's probably great Wi-Fi on the sand. Good God.
I need to get some snacks in the room, though, because I don't have any snacks up here.
Have the Skittles at the ready.
Doesn't my hair look nice?
It sure does. Yes, that's right. That's right. Only butt rug babies allowed. Also, the membership tier is going from Geeks Freaks to butt rug babies. That's the name that sticks. And only members will know what that means. And you have to be a member to understand it. Because these are my fans that have stayed. Oh, good. You have a faux hawk. Ooh, I'll do a stream of me getting my hair braided. I can't wait to have the long
I know
braids.
you love that. They're all down there waiting to braid your hair.
I know. I can't wait.
I told them you were on your way.
What? Oh, did you? Okay, good. Oh, okay, so I'm going to do the long braids again, but then I liked the white moment in the braids.
I also told them that you were going to get a massage down in the sand too.
Like hell I am.
And I also told them you were going to do kite surfing.
Like hell I am. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hang on, checking on one thing. Hang on 1 second. Go away. Am I not joining? Yes, she is. Okay, yes, she is. Okay, good. Lapis, D off. No, I don't like massages in general, let alone beach massages, Michaeline.
Me either.
I'm not very touchy. I'm touchy-feely only with my betrothed. I'm not very. I'm extremely affectionate with a fiance or a boyfriend or what have you, but I don't want anyone else touching me. Oh, good. This is good. What's this? What is this? After this cigarette is done, we're logging off. We're not going into Kiki After Dark, but you get a little taste of it here. Michaeline. You don't go around stroking beards. No, Charles, I do not. Do not. It's quite untoward. This somehow seems not right. I don't know. Oh, or is this a waterboarding thing? Stop it. She's a little in the cups. I wish I were there. This is why it should only be butt rug babies allowed. Is anybody just tuning in is probably very confused. Michaeline, take it off. Please. Is it a... Oh, okay. She had a rough night, guys. If you're just tuning in, don't judge her from this one. I hate that it's making me laugh. We've lost her. We've descended into madness. Uh-oh. Yeah, Michaeline, it looks untoward. It looks like a SIS video. Take it off. You want me to get removed? Stop it. It was sort of
kind of funny.
Maybe racially. No, yeah, very funny. They all got it. Zero Dark Mickey over here. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I'm in a different country now. That's how it goes.
You walked a dinner party. You walked them.
I wrecked it. I don't know what walked means. I guess I walked it. I made a mess of the dinner party.
And what has become of the cat?
That cat's still at that restaurant. I think she gets knives and all kinds of cutlery dropped on her all the time.
No, not 4 times in a row.
Didn't mean to. It just fell down.
No one thought that you were throwing knives at the kitten.
No. And she stayed there like she was so beautiful too. But they told me not to touch her. She might have fleas.
Was she beautiful when she was bleeding?
She was bleeding. The knives didn't hit her or anything. She just fell down by her. She was right here. I have no idea.
Well, what did you eat for dinner? Not much, clearly.
I had a lovely kind of
Tito's.
A breaded chicken with mushrooms and some angel hair pasta and a little teeny salad that went with it. It was pretty good.
That's what I love about Dominican Republic. The food is fucking horrible. I don't eat things all the time there. I didn't eat one thing I liked there the entire past 2 times. Awful.
It's not Dominican food. It's every other kind of food.
That's the problem.
Like tonight, it was like this French place, which it was very good. We went there before. His name is, I'm not going to say the name. I don't want to dox him either. But we went there the first night and we had Italian food, like bolognese, but he's not even Italian.
That's the problem. And there's restaurant after restaurant after restaurant down this beach that we go to, but they all you go for the drinks and the view, a lot of greasy fries. Awful. All right, it's been 2 hours. We're wrapping this up.
We did good.
We did good, didn't we, Mickey? Tomorrow, we have Jasmine St. Clair coming on the podcast, coming on Keanu Cast. It will start, I say 7. It will probably start at 7:30.
Which is,
and you have Michaeline coming back.
So
what?
It's an hour ahead here.
Yes. So your time will be that time. Yes. And then we will pick the Untoward Award winner from the Untoward Board. Thank you for all the callers tonight. And catch me in Dallas on the 25th at Hyenas with Chrissy, Mary, and Lila Hart. And then next week, and then Thursday, we have Bacchanal Thursday, 8 p.m. And then this Sunday, I'll probably do a cooking with Kiki stream. I will probably make that members only or members only chat, something like that. You have to be a butt rug baby to chat in that. And then you have the next week to look forward to. So Untoward Tuesday will be as normal. Then Wednesday, I will be arriving in the Dominican Republic. And then all bets are off.
It will be really special.
Yes, and I will have my new equipment tomorrow, so we could do. We won't glitch out and stay with you fine people longer. But
thank you so much for tuning in. Honestly, they're so much fun.
Thank you. Say goodbye to the Michaeline.
Love all y'all.
Oh, Thank you again, as always. Sorry for my seasonal blueness, depression. I don't mean to be late. I hate being late. I hate being late as much as you hate being late, but it's just the doldrums of the year. I get a little blue, and there's really nothing wrong. I'm going to be in the sunshine. I'm gonna get a spray tan. I'm gonna wear a thong bikini. I'm gonna not kite surf. I'm gonna drink with Michaeline and her Canadian friends that she hasn't driven away as of yet. Thank you for everyone being here. Tune in tomorrow for Keanu Cast, and we will pick the winner of the Untoward Award. And if you're not bathing with Reed Street soap, promo code KikiBucks for 15% off, then I don't know what you're doing. You guys are the eel's hips, you're the cat's pajamas, you are the bee's knees. Kiki out.